Hey, how's it going? Ambrose here, or Chito, whatever you want to know me as. God damn it. Alright. Go figure, right? Start a video and a train comes. Alright, we'll wait. Yeah, sure. Are you done? Alright, he's done. So, I'm doing a video on the top 5 things a new dialysis patient would want to take with them to dialysis to make the experience that much better and easier. I got everything I take here in this backpack. And I would say one of the most important things to take with you is some water. Take yourself a bottle of water. I know you're not supposed to have a lot of fluids, but this is more of like an emergency for when they take off too much fluid when they're getting your dry weight adjusted. Dry weight is the weight you're supposed to weigh when they're done with your dialysis treatment, meaning they took out as much fluid as possible without making you cramp. But sometimes when they're getting that weight adjusted, they will take off too much and you will cramp in your hands and your feet, your legs, whatever, and it sucks ass. And the nurses are busy and they don't always have time to get you a cup of water right when you ask, so it's better to just take a bottle of water with you. You have it there ready, and sometimes you just feel washed out and you just want to drink, and period, just water is life, man. Take it with you. That's number 1, I would say. Number 2, you're gonna get tired. You're there for at least 3 hours, up to, I stay for 15 minutes. And they want to bump it up to 4.5, which sucks, but I got to do it, man. It's taking out the toxins and the extra fluid in my body, and it's not doing a good enough job at 4 hours and 15 minutes. But number 2, pillow. You're gonna get tired. You're gonna want to take a nap. You're gonna want to sleep, and this thing is great. Keeps your head centered. It's awesome. I don't even need to describe it. We all know what the hell it is. You've been on a plane probably. Use one of these bad boys. I got this one in Bed Bath & Beyond, only 20 bucks. It's Tempur-Pedic, awesome. Go get it if you're on dialysis, it's great. They have pillows there, but they're those like this big. Sometimes they have the bigger ones, but they got those funky pillowcases on it that are disposable because of infection prevention, is what I'm trying to look for. So they're not comfortable. And then everyone else uses them. It's kind of gross. Number 3. I guess it can go hand in hand with number 2. Get yourself a blanket. I got a nice little Dodger blanket here. Perfect size. Not too heavy. Not too thin. It fits in the backpack just right. You're going to want to take that because the clinics are cold as hell sometimes. Especially in the morning when I go at 6. And sometimes even in the afternoon. It's just that the AC is on cold as the workers are running around. They get hot as can be. Understandable. So it's cold in the clinic sometimes. And I'm gonna say number 4 could be whatever you want to keep you busy. I take a couple magazines here, some Popular Mechanics, even taking it back, Reader's Digest. That's a nod to Grandpa. He always had those things. Rest in peace. Love you, Gramps. Miss you. If you're one of those that likes to be on your phone all the time, then number 5 is for you. Bring your phone charger. And I'm a failure because I don't even have mine in my backpack right now. I don't need to show you what a phone charger is. Number 5 is your phone charger. So number 1, water. Number 2, pillow. Number 3, blanket. Number 4, something to read, keep you occupied, whatever. Could be crosswords, could be reading. And number 5, take your phone charger, because even if you don't use your phone to stay busy, you want to have your phone charged in case someone needs to get a hold of you, or you need to get a hold of someone. Those are the 5 main things that I would take. I also, this is a bonus, we'll call it a bonus. Here in my side pocket, see I got tape, gauze, some alcohol wipes. That is vitally important for when you leave dialysis and let's say the unfortunate occurrence happens when you leak from your access being your arm or your chest. I have mine on my leg, on my upper thigh here, and when that thing leaks, when I leave dialysis, sometimes it makes one hell of a mess. Drips down my leg, my shorts are wet, my sock is wet, my shoe is wet. It's a fucking mess. I hate it. But with this gauze and tape and everything here in my backpack, I know I can always go to it and stop the bleeding myself, not just sit there like a schmuck asking people, help me, help me. I just got to get to my car and stop the bleeding. And no, I don't just bleed everywhere randomly. It has happened just randomly, like if I take off my bandages thinking it's done bleeding and continue on my day, and I didn't check it close enough, it will leak. Or when you're leaving dialysis and you think it's done, but it's not, it will leak. Once you leave the clinic, they always say that they won't help you any longer, like you're past their lines, you're off their property, but they always let you back in. But it's good to have on your own. Like there's been times when I just got right out the door and it started bleeding and I was like, ah, fuck. And I wasn't gonna go back in and bother them. They got enough shit to deal with at the clinic, so I just went to my car, I had my bandages and everything there and stopped the bleeding. And then when I was done, I went back in and washed up my hands and everything, got all the blood and cleaned up. But yeah, water, pillow, blanket, something to read, keep you occupied, your phone charger, and the bonus is the gauze, tape, and alcohol wipes. I just thought I'd share that with you because that would be great to know going into this shit, right? It's not going to be easy if you are just starting on dialysis. It is a life-changing situation. It took a long time for it to register with me. I was just going through the motions and not really believing it. Like, this is all a dream. It was all a dream! I hope you understand that. You youngsters might not. But, yeah, I hope it helps. Feel free to ask me any questions, comment. I hope this is helping people. It would have been nice to know when I started. Coming up on 10 years in July. So, best of luck, stay positive. If it doesn't kill you, you're only going to get stronger when you come out on the other side. Remember that. Alright? Ambrose Chito here. Hope I helped, and we'll talk to you later.